So Gurudev, when a guru frees you of your karma, at that time, what happens to the karma? Does it just evaporate or does the guru take it on?
Oh, look. A room is full of darkness, you bring a light. You ask me, where did the darkness go? Where will it go? It simply doesn't exist.
Sometimes, Gurudev, there is a mismatch between your opportunity that you get, the capability that you have, and a position that you hold. So, what is the role of karma in this, Gurudev?
See, you have a sankalpa. Your sankalpa cuts through the karma. See, it's like it's raining, that is the karma. Now, you take an umbrella and you go, you don't get wet. You counter that. That is why all this japa, meditation, all this is there. They're all to counter the karmas. That's why it's not a fatalistic concept. Oh, everything is karma. And, oh, it's raining. Oh, I have to get wet and that is my karma. No. Take an umbrella, go run to a shed and find yourself in a dry place.
But when I take a time-bound sankalpa and put all my efforts towards it and no desired results are visible, is it because of my karma or lack of efforts or somebody else's vikalpa?
It could be both. You just took a sankalpa, you may not have put enough effort.
Somebody else's vikalpa also?
Vikalpa also impacts, yes. That's why many times when you go out of house and someone says, don't go, or why did you go? Grandmothers, you say, hey, kya ho gaya vikalp dal? Then they'll return back. They say, sit down. So sometimes when you do some big or good work, you say, don't tell people. You can put vikalpa. But that is a very minor role, of course, vikalpa.
Everybody's sankalpa or that will is not always that strong, right? That strength, because sometimes it's so weak that it just wilts. So that strength comes from where? I know some people who are positive and everything goes wrong. Some people are negative and everything is perfect.
No, that's why, again I say, gahana karmano koti, because in the past there is something they have done. We cannot see one's action and cause of the action with a limited framework. You have to expand that. Then you will see, oh, this is the cause for that. Though he is doing something completely opposite now, but in the past he has already some bank account. So that money is giving him now. Right now he is totally unemployed, he has no money. He had forgotten, he has given money to somebody and that person comes and gives. So he says, oh, I didn't do any work, I got the money. You had parked your money somewhere, now that person has given you back, now you are comfortable.
Gurudev, you had said about Kal ka anubhav karna hi dhyan hai. Is that the same state as not getting impressions from your action?
Krishna says, Kalosmi lokaksha, I am the time. Where things come and emerge and emerge. The present moment is where things emerge and that is where everything merges, no? The past merges, future emerges. Where does it emerge and merge? In the present moment. And I am that time. And knowing the time, that itself is meditation. Acknowledge it now. Remove all the events from now. The impressions of the events from now. You feel its infinity. And it is deep and infinity. Timelessness comes.
Gurudev, talking of this further, like in the life of avatars, we say it's a game, it's a leela because they are outside the ambit of karma. But then if you look at the life of Lord Rama or Krishna, some aspects of their life, like how he left his body, Krishna, because he killed Bali in a certain way. So then we say that's a consequence of karma. So how come one aspect of life is game or leela, and same person when they're acting, certain other actions come under ambit of karma? It's like confusing.
See, the way of looking at things. Now, as I said, some prarabdha karma will be there. But that does not affect the person. This is called lesha vidya. As long as the body is there, you cannot 100% get rid of all the karmas. So, the Vedantis give an example. Suppose you have a ball of butter in your hand and you throw the ball of butter, but still the mark of the butter still remains in your hand. So that is called lesha vidya. A little bit of some karma has to be there because this is karma bhumi. And body itself is a karma, prarabdha karma. Because of the body, and that Krishna also was physically there. And he says, I have no karma, but still I perform karma because I want to show the path. I want to show the way. I have nothing to do, I have no karma, still I keep acting. Because people will follow me, whatever I do, that will be followed. It's very intriguing, yet it's very deep. So you need to understand this from many dimensions.
Does enlightenment means zero karma?
Enlightenment means getting rid of all sanchita and agami karma. But prarabdha karma little bit remains as long as the body is there. Yeah.
You said karma means not to be fatalistic, but when the Nadi people, they write it on that patra, they write for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years. So is that system wrong, or that can be changed?
No, they also give you remedies. Otherwise, Nadis will not give you remedies. They say, okay, do 16 Mondays, this vrata, or put jal abhishek to Shivling, or you do the pradakshina of this tree, or put 5 neem tree somewhere. If it was fatalistic, then that one section of upaya will have to be completely abandoned. It is like giving you the entire GPS. The whole system is shown in front of you. You do upayas, these are the possible things that might happen to you. But you do upaya, you can nullify those things. And finally they say grace. In that also they say God's grace be there and all will be well. Every action has limited sphere of impact. ये नहीं कर सकता अब आज खाना खाया तो मैं कल भी मुझे भूख नहीं लगेगा, एक हफ्ते बाद भी भूख नहीं लगेगा, ऐसा नहीं लगता. सो जो कर्म करते हैं उसका इम्पैक्ट कम समय के लिए होता है. भगवान कृष्ण ये गीता में बोलते हैं तो अलग अलग देवताओं की पूजा सब करते हैं, वो अपना अपना कर्म फल देते हैं दुनिया में तुम्हारे कंफर्ट के लिए, मगर ये क्षणिक है, थोड़े समय के लिए रहता है, हमेशा के लिए नहीं होता. इसलिए कम बुद्धि वाले इसी में फंसे रहते हैं. अंतवंत फलाम तेषाम, ये सब कर्म का फल अंत होता है. एक बार किसी ने कुछ कर दिया उसका पूरा जीवन भर रहेगा, ऐसा नहीं. पर वो समय समय पर उसका सब करते रहना, उसका असर तो होता रहता.
Are the positions and the actions of the devas are also because of their karmas?
Oh yeah, devas also have karma. Devas also have desires. Devas are not free from desires.
Gurudev, is it our karma that decides the kind of desires we have? Could you speak about the relationship between karma and desire?
See, desires arise due to many factors. Your company, your food, and your fantasies, your attention, all these can cause different desires. And nothing stays. These desires, they come, they go. Sometimes it becomes a pattern and they keep coming. So these are, they form karma. Desires form the karma. And so, it's you cannot say something is not karma. Because action is so prevalent. You cannot say this space has no atoms. Can you say this space has no atom? Like that. Actually, if you have heard the latest Nobel Prize in Physics went to somebody who said the world does not exist. This is what we have been telling. So when the world doesn't exist, no karma exists. There is no individual at all. What appears to be individual is just waves. Whether the wave has separate existence than the ocean. What exists is only ocean. And here this wave is big, this wave is that way, that wave is this way. And then you attribute karma and this and that, everything. So when you see from the true point of view, real point of view, nothing exists. So when nothing exists, nothing is ever created. So nothing needs to be maintained and nothing dissolves. So Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, sab gaye. They are out of job. So there is nothing, no other thing exists. That is what nothing. Nothing. So when nothing is there, no karma, nothing.